Hey everybody, it's Lynette, Prepping on a Budget. 3 days ago I decided to do an experiment. I decided to test my own physical endurance. I thought I would share this experiment with you. When I started this, it wasn't to do a video about it. It was out of necessity. But you know, I read a lot, of course, every day. I write a lot every day. There's a lot of information about water storage, food storage, security measures, personal security in different types of situations. And maybe it's because I haven't really looked real hard for suggestions on physical endurance. I just haven't seen a lot about it. I've not ever really read a lot about it. But we all know that in a worst case scenario kind of situation, our bodies are going to be pushed to the limit. They're going to be pushed out of the comfort zone that most of us live in. For me personally, the majority of my day, the majority of the days in the week, and the majority of the time during the day, I do spend behind a computer. I work from home, so I'm here the majority of the time. So again, in a bad situation, all of us already know we're going to be out working in the garden. We're going to be out working in the yard. We're going to be out, cutting wood by hand. There's going to be a lot of physicalness that we just, in a typical week, we just don't do. So here's the experiment. Our big lawnmower has been in the shop for the last 2 months. They're waiting on a part that's been reordered 100 times at this point. Well, we have borrowed a lawnmower a couple of times, but this past week I told my husband, don't worry about it. I'll take care of the yard. He kind of laughed at first because, he's here. He knows how much yard I'm actually talking about. And you can kind of tell the lay of the land is not exactly level. So the experiment started. Like I said in the beginning, I learned a lot of things when I started doing this. Alright, so my experiment was pretty simple. It was actually just cutting the grass. Now we sit on probably about 4.5, 5 acres of land, and this is what I was using. So you can laugh now. Actually, it is very laughable. A 21-inch cut, non-self-propelled push mower, literally push mower, is what I have been walking behind for the last 3 days. But it taught me so many things. The first day, I noticed automatically my water intake quadrupled. The second day, I could barely move because every muscle in my body hurt. The second day also, because I'm not a lunch eater, but I had to go in about 1 o'clock, eat a sandwich. Again, about 4 o'clock, I was starving, and then I ate dinner. So obviously, you get out, you start moving around, you start actually exerting energy to do something. Your calorie intake increases. The third day, I decided to split the lunch in half. So I ate part of it around noon, 1 o'clock, and then the other half of it I ate later in the afternoon. And then we had dinner at the normal time. By the third day, my muscles were not sore. And today I actually have felt fine. I actually feel better because I have been out doing something. I've been out, physically walking. I have walked many steps behind this lawnmower this week. And like I said before, although I didn't set out to do a video about this, it taught me a huge lesson. If bugging out is anywhere in your plan, or even the prospect that you may have to walk home from wherever you work or wherever you may be, then you might want to start working on your physical part. Also, a good pair of shoes. Luckily, I did have a excellent pair of boots on. They were very comfortable, and my feet thanked me for that. And I guess the last thing that the last 3 or 4 days have taught me has been, don't just think you can do something. Get out and practice doing it. It would have been silly for me to have thought that I could walk 20 miles home. Now, I could, but it might also take me a month to do it. It might be silly for me to think I could get out and chop a cord of wood. I could, but it might take, 6 months to get that done. So, a little practice, because something else I've noticed in the last few days is that each day I was able to mow a little bit farther than I did the day before, and I was less tired. So that's just practice right there. And it was a little bit of, conditioning, I'm sure, paying attention to, the requirements that my brain and my body were telling me that my body had to have. Making sure I stopped and ate, drank plenty of water, didn't get too carried away with it, stopped when I knew that I needed to stop, those kinds of things. So hopefully maybe you got some little tips out of this. I am going to go back to mowing now. Thanks, everyone. Of course, as soon as I turned the camera off, I thought of one last benefit of using the push mower instead of the big mower. The big mower cost around $25 in gas to do all the yard that we have here. This little push mower, I have mowed, I would say, a good 3 acres at this point, and I might have used a gallon. So yeah, I think it's beneficial on both sides. It provided some exercise, it provided some input, and it is also cost effective. So just a last closing thought. Thanks.